Hello everyone, I'm back today with another video. It's going to be another ranked match on my main account. I'm facing off against this guy who is about 500 ELO points and a pretty even win-loss ratio there, so I went ahead and this is more or less my standard setup that I use for players that are about 500 points or lower. Okay, so he's gonna right off the bat come up with that major there. Alright, I was thinking about moving the captain back, but then he would probably just move in and force me to maybe take it with my marshal. And I would rather take it with my colonel than my marshal. So, we'll just set that there and see if he can do anything with it. I mean, I'm sure he's a marshal blitzer here on this side, so I'm going to probably need to start moving my general toward the center, because this is what most of these players here do. The pretty standard setup is marshal around here, open flag, maybe closed flag. I'm going to move that there and just see what happens. Oh, okay, that was a waste. That's fine. I'm going to move that up. He'll take the sergeant, and I'll go ahead and let him smack into that bomb. Alright, I'm going to bring the scout out now, because I need to cover for this colonel here. Oh, I did have enough moves, okay. Oh, there we go, that worked. Probably going to want to just bring this general toward the center here. Seems to just be evacuating a lot of pieces, but this game is moving very quickly. Another major. Alright. Let's see, bomb. Okay, I like playing against players with center bombs. I find that very enjoyable because they have one path to the most important lane, which would be the center. And they block it off halfway, which is their fault. But a center bomb is a really awful idea. Alright, I'm just going to let that go, but I'm going to scout this piece here. Alright, I'm going to come up with this major here. He had major, major, and then this one is just a captain. So I'm suspecting there might not be too much behind it. Let's see, colonel. Okay. So that was, I suppose, good. I'll let him trade it if he wants, that's fine. This is probably a scout, and he's trying to figure out what this piece is, because it wasn't acting all that important. Marshal's probably somewhere under the lake. Yeah, it was a scout, like I had guessed. Probably do need to worry about how many scouts I have, but I need some info, so I'm going to see if I can discover a colonel here. See what he takes it with, if anything. Nothing. Alright. He's already got bombs here. I'm going to bring this sergeant over. I think the worst case scenario is if he hits that with a captain, but we'll survive if he does that. I'm going to bring up this lieutenant. Okay, he's going to come around the side. It's probably, let's see here, bomb. Okay, as I figured. I'm going to come down with this sergeant then, and if he hits it, then I'm going to just move that there as more or less a bluff, but okay, so he just wanted to trade it anyway. That's what I figured, because he came down with a colonel the last time, just with the intent to trade. Alright, I'm going to bring this, yeah, that was a bad move. I should have moved that major over. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just too focused about whatever, but he'll probably move it in between the two anyway. Or not. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to bring this sergeant up here, and if he doesn't attack it, then I will take that bomb with my, he's trying to move that piece out here. This major he is here. I wouldn't be surprised if the marshal's guarding that major, because he's pretty fine, it seems, with, alright, so this is probably not that good, but he obviously just wants to trade majors here. I'm going to move there just to possibly ward that off. Nope, alright, so it's probably bombed off, so now I'm going to bring down a minor here. So he's going back up with that major, because I didn't let him trade. But we are going to defuse that bomb here. Maybe if I had a lieutenant or something, that would be better to help out my major here. But if I lose a major, that's probably actually not really that good if I lose a major, but I think I'll be able to skill my way out of it. So I'll go ahead and take that. Alright, so major here, and I believe that's the lieutenant walking back this way. And we're just going to see what this piece here is. It is another 4, okay. You know, I'm just going to hit it. There's very high possibility this is a colonel here. But there also might not be a colonel here, so I'm going to take it. Alright, that worked. Okay, let's get Slotto with this sergeant. Maybe we can find a minor or so now that we're even on sergeants. I'm feeling a bit better about risking one. If that's the marshal, then that's just too bad, but I don't think it is. Okay, he wants to trade again here. Yeah. Alright, so this is a scout right here. I think he's making it pretty obvious for me. Okay. Well, I got this scout anyway now. Alright, thank you, scout. Come to think of it, that was pretty, Okay, I'm gonna retreat this major back. Okay, you can trade it, that's fine, I don't care. Come to think of it, that was pretty, trying to think of the right word, pretty, not necessarily risky, but almost rash of me to take that with my minor, whereas that could have very easily been a sergeant. Alright, I don't really want to give up a minor for this probably sergeant that's coming. Okay, lieutenant either. I would have rather just taken it as I just did, but we are down less and less pieces. And here comes what is probably the marshal. Alright, I'm going to take that. Okay, well, I gotta admit that was a pretty good bluff by him, because I thought this was the marshal the whole game. But, yeah. So, I'm going to need to look for that general counterattack in the center here. See, the thing is, I don't... You know, I'm going to hit it. I don't think it's the marshal. Okay. I just really didn't feel that that was the marshal. I don't think he'd put it here. Now this could be the marshal, and I would be okay with hitting it with my spy. This guy is really tricky, I gotta admit. Because his pieces are not where I would think that they should be. Watch this be the marshal all along, that would be hilarious. Minor, okay, whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna lotto here. 3, excellent. That's the purpose of this sergeant here, is to lotto. Alright, he's coming out with this piece now. I might need to watch out. Probably gonna lotto in the corner next. So these two and this sergeant have moved. These 3 now. He's got pretty solid info on me. I don't have much on him at all. Let's see what that is. Bomb, alright. So that's bomb number 2. Where was the first one I defused? It was here. This is probably bomb number 3. Okay, I'd be willing to bet that's not a bomb, but I can't really risk my major on it right now, seeing as my current situation, so I might need to get creative with this scout. This is a pretty tricky setup. So I can scout either one of these 2 pieces. I'm going to go for this one here, and just see what this is. Alright. Ugh, just a captain. Alright, well, I have the advantage here, but I'm not used to playing up material, down info. It's usually reverse. So we got sergeant, captain, 2 unknowns, now 3 unknowns that have moved. This really is quite interesting what he's doing, because I really have no idea. Okay. I feel like this piece is good for some reason, because like he used all these pieces to evacuate it. I don't think this is any good. This is probably just a bluff here. Oh yeah, we know 3 bombs actually. I forgot this was the bomb. 6, 4. This might be something good here. You know, I really don't like to use miners as scouts, but I think I'm going to need to in this situation. Just put that right there and just see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a sergeant bombed in here, but I want to see what this is. Probably nothing good. And this is the captain here, we know that. Okay. I know he's got a lot of bombs over here, and his open flag is probably somewhere here. Alright, we're going to go with Lieutenant. We're going to lotto a bit back here, because I have nothing better to do at the moment, so, yeah. Alright, I think this piece could be okay. Okay, that's good. I might lose this major here. I didn't really think about that the best way, but, you know, whatever. Now, I'm pretty sure that captain might have moved, so I kind of got to err on the side of caution there. Alright, I will be happy to move that over. He's not going to get a whole lot over here. Unless he decides he wants to lotto, but... Well, we know the colonel. That came from back here, which is kind of odd. This is the captain. This is, I don't know. That's a 4. And this is, I believe, the piece that ran away from my miner. So I'm up a major. I pretty much 100% have a chance to win this game, though. Because he is, like... If that's the marshal, then I'm going to have a nice counterattack waiting for him here. But we'll see. I don't think this is the marshal here. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the marshal, actually. So we are going to move to block it. Because he moved away from my miner. So I suppose it could be the spy, but... And I really don't know what to do here. Marshal, okay. Well, I got to counterattack now. First, let's throw in a major here and then see what happens. And I have a better position because he's not in a position to... So I know 6 and 4 here. Yeah, he's going to move that 6 away. This could very well be the spy, or that. That's good too. I'm going to hit this. This has moved as well. So we'll see if we probably trade here, or maybe it's the spy. This might be the spy here. So I should be able to pick up a captain or a spy then. Captain it will be, thank you. Alright, so now I'm up a piece again, so it means I have a chance at lotto. This one has also moved, right here. So I will now go ahead and attack that piece. Yep, and I can make it out in time, yes I can. And there's the major, okay. Well, this is the spy here. It almost was lagging like it was going to boot me or something. Alright, so we got to bring this captain up. And I want to get in position with this colonel as well. Do I want to trade? I think I'll trade. I like my position good enough. It's not bombed off, okay. Well... If he hits that, that's just really sad. Excellent. He should have lotted that, but I didn't think he would, because he knows none of my bombs, so he probably suspects this one. Otherwise, he knows none. Marshal spy right here, I believe it was, unless it's another captain, but I'm bound to think he was moving his spy at least sometime. So it's a really even game. because his setup caused me to waste a lot of pieces here. So yeah, I'm up this captain, and I'm down a lieutenant, so it really is quite even. Okay, this is the marshal, we know. So, yeah. He wants to trade, okay. See, what he has going for him is his flag is not obvious at all, whereas mine is getting increasingly obvious as we continue to play. So that is his captain, I suppose. Okay, well he already knew both captains, so I don't know what that was about. But if he wants to take away a scouting piece, then that's fine. Okay, so this is probably a lieutenant, but he's going to force me to trap it so that he can move something here. That's going to be a sergeant. Yeah. That's a minor, then I don't know what to think about that. That is a scout, okay. Well, he's not making any urgency to advance with this piece, so now he is, okay. I don't think this is a minor here. Let's see what he does. Nope, okay. Let's see if I can trade off this lieutenant. I will be able to trade off that lieutenant, okay. Yeah, my huge disadvantage here and why I very well might lose this game right now is because my flag is obvious and his is not so obvious. So, that might be the other lieutenant. Let's see. Revealing that scout was probably not so good for him. But, yeah. This might not be a lieutenant, though. Or, I mean, a sergeant, since what I thought was a bomb ended up not being. So I know 1, 2 bombs. Okay. I don't know what to do here. This is a tough situation for sure. I think this is the lieutenant. I don't really know what to do here. I really hate having ties. Alright, I'm gonna hit this. 5. Okay. I really don't like doing that, but whatever. I think my best chance here is going to be to lotto his flag. But the most important question is, where is that flag? This is a minor here, obviously. That's the sergeant here, okay. So I'm going to have to lotto the flag here. I'm going to go ahead and trap this minor first, though. Yeah, I got 2 and 1 there. That was a nice trap. Okay. And there is a miner now making his way. Alright, so I'm thinking the flag's probably here. Unless it's over here, but that would be pretty sad. Alright, so I'm going to check these 2 pieces. And if neither one of these is the flag, then well played by him for sure. Bomb, so I hope this is the flag here. I'm thinking this is the flag because he let my sergeant get in here, but not there. And that is the flag. The last chance I had, that was a flag. Wow, that's a good game. I don't feel like I commented, talked a whole lot during the game, because I was focusing so much, because I almost screwed that up really badly. Definitely not my best game. That was pretty awfully played, actually. I just threw away way too many, lower pieces, because I had no idea where his were, and I'm not used to that situation, because I'm the type of guy that throws away a lot of pieces for information. So I think that's what led me down all those pieces. And then, of course, I sacrificed a lot to finally be able to come up with my captain. Because the whole time I had wanted to come up and lotto with my captain, but this piece here, possibly being a minor, ended up being a lieutenant, was hindering me from that. So I had to check it if I had wanted to do that. And that's what caused me to be down all these pieces, was keep checking and checking stuff, because he had all that info. But in the end, still got the win. Very close win. Closer than I would have liked, but still a win, so I'm very happy with that.